We're joined with Manager Sean Eardley after a successful 2-0 win for Holyhead. It's a great win tonight. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, happy with the result. It's not often you see a sort of red card. I'm sure it was just a minute that had gone, to be honest. You know, adrenaline of starting a football match has probably got to the lad's head, and that can go one of two ways. And I think we found that in the first half, in fairness. We said at half-time not to get frustrated. We created chances. You know, our build-up play and interplay in the final third was very good. We just needed that killer instinct. We carried that on in the second half. Toby scored a great goal. And then, you know, obviously is probably wind assisted like the second, to be fair. It probably killed me, but Toby did say that he owed me a goal, and yeah, to be fair, got two, scored the first one, didn't he? Yeah. So yeah, no, made up for Toby. He's since he's come in, his attitude has been first class. I think he's certainly a player that the youngsters coming through, I think, can look up to. I know he's been brilliant with the younger lads in the squad, like as well, during training and, you know, on a match day and stuff. So made that 2-0, another clean sheet, and yeah, no, just really pleased to get over the line.
As you mentioned, a brace from Toby and a fantastic second. How do you feel he played?
Toby works well wherever I put him. You know, he's played with Willow before. You know, Danny Hughes, Sean Pearson. You know, he's been around. You know, he's been around the team before. He's been around the club, and you know, when the opportunities came to sign him, you know, I didn't really want to turn it down. But everyone tonight, you know, work rate. You know, Krusty he's our Benjamin Button, like, to be fair, but the work and the energy that he gives us is brilliant, and he stretches defences, and that opens it up for the likes of, you know, Danny Brookwell and Mark Willow, who I thought in and around the final third was brilliant. Danny Hughes was a little bit advanced tonight, and that suited Gitter. That's his more natural position. He got lots and lots of touches on the ball. You know, missing players, but, you know, as I said, Con, in midweek, players were going to come in and stake a claim, and, you know, at the end of the day, it's a win, it's 3 points, and yeah, we look forward to going into the Llanudno game now, a week tomorrow.
I say, big game next week for Llanudno. So how are you heading to our next game?
We'll probably be hungover for a couple of days, because it's our Christmas night out in Chester tomorrow. So yeah, I'll make sure the lads go out for a run before training. But listen, mate, I mean, you know, where we're at is, you know, making sure that training is, you know, a good hour to an hour and 15 minutes. We have our meeting at, you know, at the opposition. It could be anyone from Holyhead tonight to Llanudno next week to TNS or Connors Quay. We just prepare as meticulously as we can for every opponent, and we'll go into next week. Hopefully the weather held off a little bit tonight, to be fair, but, you know, it's our last game then going into the Christmas period. So, you know, we're hoping for you know, another big crowd, and yeah, you know, we'll look forward to the game next week.
Bro, cheers.
No worries, cheers.
That'll do. Yeah. We're joined with Toby Jones after a successful night with a brace. Toby, what a goal that second one was. It must have been a great feeling.
It was, yeah. The second one, to be fair, I've had a bit of stick off the lads in there. Is it a cross, is it a shot? As I've come in, I've kind of thought I'll put it in the other corner. I'm being an honest lad. The wind's got hold of it and took it into the top corner, but it's been a while since I've put two in, so yeah, very happy with it.
You could have just said it was a proper goal.
I know, but being an honest lad, yeah.
So another 3 points tonight. So how do you feel the team played?
Yeah, very well. I think first off, we moved the ball a little bit slow and we were trying to force it. I think when you're going with the wind, you can have a tendency to do that. Urge came in at half time, and he could well have, you know, had a bit of a go, but he didn't. He encouraged us to keep doing what we're doing. And just apply the pressure even more and move the ball, and within 5 minutes we got ourselves a goal, and it was all steam ahead from there. Just protect that goal, because they were looking for the counter, but we dealt with that defensively very well.
So speaking of Erd said in his like, you owe him a goal. Is that
yeah
true?
It's been a while. He dropped me a message last night and he said, you owe me one, and I gave him two today, so yeah, pleased with that. But more importantly, 3 points on the board. We go into Llanudno next week. We're at home throughout December, so we look to put points on the boards and just close that gap if possible.
So you got a happy gaffer then?
Happy gaffer, yeah, for this weekend, and we'll have a good one tomorrow in Chester.
Real, cheers, Toby.
All right, cheers, fellas.